ball and a
I think
mushroom
Kyle
and an
has a bit
eyeball.
of the bias. He has the red outline too.
Yeah.
Okay, Kyle just started for me.
Yep.
And just a bomb upgrade.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me too. Kyle picked up a bomb storage upgrade.
And shouts to Fiesel, getting the stream all synchronized for us. Doing all the restream work. How does this
Ooh,
man
quick
sleep?
map
I don't
check.
know.
Quick map check by
I
Kyle.
did not actually. I didn't even notice what was pendants and what were.
I saw Crystal 2 in Eastern Palace. I saw Pendant Green in Tower of Hera, and I saw Red Pendant in Desert Palace.
Interesting. I doubt that'll change much for Hera, given that it's not a very slow dungeon to perform. Oh, just green rupees for Pigman. But it looks like they're both doing the same route here. I mean, this is how I start to kill one of the guards and see what the tree has. And blue mail from Uncle.
Oh wow, that's really good. Good safety item to start him off with.
Yeah, it's really nice getting luxury items at the very beginning. I've had a couple of seeds myself where just you have green mail the whole way through, and then you'll get blue mail maybe from like Gan's Tower if you're lucky.
I'd like to see that they're both following the same route still, so there's pretty much no advantageous situation going on for them at the moment.
Yeah, you really have no reason not to forego these early chests. It being early game, there are a few locations you can check, but you're still limited. It may not necessarily be a good idea going to Moldorm Cave until you have, I'm not exactly sure how the logic works for open mode. A combination of bombs, maybe a nice stun weapon, or who knows, maybe you'll get a rod or something out of it.
Right,
Although I think you only need bombs, so there's no actual like progression item you need. And more single rupees from the bug.
Yeah, that's that crab that just keeps giving us stuff.
Not even a good money seed, just a stingy seed.
Okay, nothing good in Lumberjack.
Yeah. Bit of a sigh of relief. We'll see. I mean, who knows? Hammer could be in Dark World. We're blocking off. What am I saying? Basically, we could still see an Aghanim seed, but who knows?
Yeah, at this moment, we don't have any whereabouts of what access we'll have to the Dark World, and that's.
I mean, it could be worse. Hammer could be in the Lumberjack Cave itself.
Yep, that's a possibility. They're still trekking through the Lost Woods right now, so...
That just looked like a +5 arrow upgrade.
Oh, yeah. Piece of heart in the Thieves' Hideout, also known as Andy's Forgotten Ether Hideout. Yeah, that NPC right there that Kyle walked by gives you the story of what happened to our beloved Andy here.
Yeah, I've seen some of the references myself. I think there's one for Cross Product, there's one for Andy. Oh god, there's a lot of references, and I'm sure they'll add more as when V27 releases, V28, and so on.
FeralPigMan figures out the tug pull for the bombs. That's gonna help him out there.
That is very nice. Yeah, Kyle doesn't have bombs yet. Goes for the back of the milk bar for the tavern first, and I can agree with that decision. But not even having enough rupees to buy bombs, so they were hoping for a 50% chance for bombs?
Oh, he's gonna go for the 50% chance right here, under the bush over here.
Yeah.
Didn't get it?
I don't know if he was just... Oh, he was restarting the bushes, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but there are bombs and fire rod in Blind's hut. And a sword! Wow. So we are not going to see some swordless action here for, an hour straight until they pick up something.
Well, fire rod and sword is really a great option to have really early.
Yeah, that's immediate escape access right there.
And Kyle's still looking for that bomb. There you go.
There we go. I would have at this point, I mean, this is still, we're 4 minutes in. This is not game-changing at all. There's so many places that they'll end up checking. Route divergence will be inevitable. So, this isn't indicative of, anyone being the lead yet. Shovel, though.
Yeah, don't worry
about that. That is convenient.
Kyle. This is just a good start.
So that's pretty convenient. The Haunted Grove is just south of Kakariko, so instead of quitting at race game, he could just go back. Although it'll still be faster to go back to the house, I think. and warp and save warp there. So was that
Whoa,
Master Sword from the
already?
Bottle Vendor? Wow.
Yes, it
I have
was.
seen this before, you know, Kakariko or even in Village of Outcasts having 2 swords. That's a bit of a stretch for my experience. For me, it was Village of Outcasts, I think like the Bombable House having a sword, and then Thieves Town having another sword.
Yeah, the Siege not even short of weapons right now. Having Fire Rod really early is really nice, and Master Sword makes things even easier for some boss kills.
Now, if they find Cape early, I think that's going to be a sign.
Right, Kyle's actually saving the money because the fact that he actually farmed his bombs in another fashion.
Kyle getting his practical digging equipment. Unfortunately, Sick Kid is not in play yet. They don't have any bottles yet, so who knows how long Sick Kid will be put off for. And that could be significant in case, you know, there have been runs in this tournament where Sick Kid was neglected, and it turned out that there was indeed progression at the Sick Kid. So,
Nothing
no,
significance in library
Oh, sorry.
either.
You don't necessarily need you don't need Cape with the Master Sword. You need either one or the other item, but you still need a sword. You would you would only need a Cape if you have Fighter Sword, because you need to cut the curtains open to get to the Aghanim fight. If you have Master Sword, the Cape is not required.
See, the difference right now was the fact that Kyle ended up farming his bombs that way. He's got enough money for Zora now too.
That's a good point. Okay, well, the shovel not having anything too significant, but early hearts are, you know, certainly welcome. You never know how much health you're going to have as you start going to dungeons, so... especially Dark World dungeons.
And we'll see if he actually collects enough rupees again, because now he has that master. Alright, we're heading towards the dam here. I'm wondering what special items we'll get today. I'd like to see a good lamp, but I know the indications of that is usually Aghanim of some sort, because you do have the access way to there now.
Hopefully it won't be another lamp in Turtle Rock right before the dark room. That was insane. I've never seen that before.
Alright, Kyle's making the same play for that shovel dig. He's going to find some heart container here.
So this is pretty standard dam stuff. You want to open that first chest too in the unlikely, but ooh!
Oh,
so in the unlikely
wow.
event that Boots would be in that chest, you could then come back in and then move to the switch faster.
Well, folks, we just found the power glove. It's so bad.
Yeah, so this doesn't open up too much yet. It does open Death Mountain for Feral if he decides to go through the dark room to get to the old man without a lamp.
All right, Kyle's going the northern pathway instead.
Yeah, I think personally I would go to Escape first. I think FeralPigMan will want to go there anyways. It's just a matter of when he wants to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Titaned! Wow!
Okay, we got upgraded gloves instantly.
So he just needs Moon Pearl and we're good to go for... Now, Hammer, you know, this doesn't rule out Aghanim. Hammer could still be somewhere like Catfish or even in the... well, there's already the dig spot, so...
Okay, there's that bottle you were talking about.
Ah, there we go. So... yeah, both routing decisions are working out nicely. Even more so for Feral, but Kyle is inevitably going to go to South Hyrule. So, this doesn't change much in terms of who's in the lead.
Yeah, at the moment, we can't really tell if that bottle's necessary or not. But we'll see.
Yeah, that'll raise some questions, and especially if Pigman decides not to go to Escape early.
Oh
my god! That has gotta be Kane. That's a Suntan Kane! Are you kidding me?
The seed's just giving him everything right now.
This is huge! You realize he can go to Turtle Rock as soon as he gets to Dark World.
Well, he still needs a medallion, though.
True, but I mean,
And a hammer.
I'm excited. If we're gonna see an early Turtle Rock, that'll be actually kind of cool.
Yeah, he's got to also be able to get to that side too. So there's still more pieces to the puzzle.
Yeah. Oh man, this is crazy.
All right, we're gonna see what he gets in Escape here in a sec. Looks like he's gonna check that last chest in the dark. So most of these players know
Yeah,
dark
he has the
nav
map
and
and the key, I believe, right? So
the fire rod helps, just like he did so right there.
it really does. I mean,
Yeah,
who knows?
see?
It could be the Turtle Rock medallion that he needs. Now, if Turtle Rock happens to be a pendant dungeon, then that's just incredibly trolly. But I don't know. It looks like we could be seeing a TR crystal. Now,
The map
this
was
will be
already
really
found,
significant.
so it's gonna be an item.
Yeah, key and a map are found here. So.
Oh,
my
yes,
god! Are you kidding me?
That was huge. It was the mirror.
So Kyle, though, is gonna find his mitts as well as mirror when he decides to go back. If he decides, hey, I can use fire rod and go through the dark room. Oh my god! Okay, so we have two pendants. One in we have red pendant in desert, and I believe it was indeed the green pendant in Herald.
It was. Yeah.
So Turtle Rock. So Kane has to be required because neither Meyer or Turtle Rock can be pendants at the same time.
Yeah.
So my money is on Turtle Rock being
required
crystal.
for no matter what. Yeah.
Oh, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is significant. It seems really unlikely, but what if Turtle Rock is a crystal 5 or 6, and it turns out that Fat Fairy has something?
Oh, that would be interesting indeed.
I really want to see that. That's that'd be crazy. Like lamps there too, so you can just go through the dark room.
Well, based on what they
Oh,
have,
sure.
I'm trying to figure out where else is
insane.
left for them.
Well, so Mirror.
Well, it's a
So I'm
sequence.
guessing that Swamp is not. This raises so many possibilities, right? Like
but
Swamp
right now,
could be.
we're trying to figure out where Lamp
Water.
is.
Yeah. If Swamp's required, or if, early Turtle Rock or some dip into Dungeon with the Dark Room's required, then Lamp has to be early somewhere. It could be, could it be a Gina? Could it be on, like, the Pyramid Ledge?
Well, they haven't searched a few things like Eastern Palace or
We're
Hospital.
12 minutes in. And it's incredibly unlikely that, Gina might have something. But, I mean, look what we found so far. All these overworld items. Like this many overworld items is nuts, I feel.
They still have Zoro's domain to visit, too.
That is true. Now, there could be the possibility that Moon Pearl is in Pyramid Ledge or in Checkerboard Cave.
It's highly possible,
need
but
flute,
they
though,
would have to
so-
find the lamp first, too, in order for those things, right?
Well, Checkerboard Cave
Pyramid-wise,
doesn't
yeah.
require any lamp.
Well, for Pyramid, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it would require a lamp, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, who knows?
For the
Both
play.
could be locked by a lamp. It seems it's like really unlikely, right? But I mean, who knows?
And Kyle's not even using those fire rod strats. He's just going for the sword.
Yeah. I'm just happy that Kyle's not going to be trolled by not having mirror.
Yeah, this is a really even race right now based on what these players are capable of.
Although Darkroom Sewers isn't, I mean, for this caliber of, like, just overall skill by these players, Darkworld Sewers is something that is pretty common, right? So, because I come from the secondary tournament, so I'm not
there
used to-
it
and
is.
speaking of the flute, that Moon Pearl dream is alive.
It is, now that they have the flute. Yeah, you can definitely get to the Moon Pearl on that side with that mirror.
And I wonder if Pigman's gonna try to make that play if he doesn't find Pearl anytime earlier. Oh, he's not going to Eastern.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
He might be doing the activation of flute and looking for
Yeah,
the pearl.
It opens up a lot of places. Death Mountain's opened up too.
Willard's
sense,
calling
it's still-
checkerboard. I love seeing the pearl there. It's such a interesting location because you have to dodge that Murderodactyl all the time.
Dude, I'm happy that other people believe in the checkerboard cave dream.
We're gonna
Dude,
see a
Pigman's gonna
swag
have to
duck
play
here
some
soon.
fourth dimensional chess, like literally. He goes to another dimension, gets Moon Pearl,
Oh,
and then I just kill
I know
jokes
it's
left
gonna
and
be
right.
awesome.
It's great. It's just fantastic.
All right, silence for the swag deck here. Yes, our
I
beloved
will
swag
say
deck
that I
was
did shed a
released.
tear.
Oh, you did?
I shed one
Aw.
single solitary tear for our swag duck.
All right, Kyle's thinking the same thing here.
Yo! I'll be the Twitch alert for whatever reason. We got Rywek with a $4.99 sub. Other Kin at Sick Kid. Thank you very much for the subscription, dude. Much appreciated.
Wow, both canes early. It's a sign. Don't know. But
Oh, he's going
Canes is an
for it!
option.
He could go to desert too.
Well, most definitely this was the viable option. Follow the breadcrumbs.
Also, shoutouts to the fantastic bunny sprite.
Let's see what he does here. He's gonna check the. Oh, is he gonna go for the Super Bunny trick? He might.
I guess.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, this is a Super Bunny trick. He has to pretty much mirror transition into this cave properly as he enters, and then he's able to then access the two chests as a bunny.
Yo, we have Psycho Neurotic Ape with a Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you, sir. Oh, you know what? I didn't notice what was at Meyer, what medallion was required. People are saying Ether.
Well, Kyle's gonna be able to look that up real quick.
Oh, and that's, you know what? Ether Meyer is significant because Bird Toss comes into play. And I really hope it does.
Crystal 6 Thieves Town.
Oh, here we go,
Myers
yeah.
Blue, and
Oh,
Pot
and
Pie.
the Turtle Rock is not a major crystal, so we won't be seeing a Turtle Rock to Fat Fairy play.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was pretty unlikely as it was, just a bottle.
Yeah, it was Ether. Kyle just confirmed that for us.
Kyle is so considerate for the commentary. Thank you so much.
And we're gonna get a mirror ledge check by FeralPigMan based on the music change here.
Looks like it. He's in desert.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's definitely in desert. We can hear it.
It looks like he's not using the boots that he doesn't have.
No.
Hoping that nothing's on the torch.
I hear the things firing at him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's opened the chest, all right.
He opened the small
he mirrored
chest.
immediately.
Uh-oh.
So it's boots locked.
It must have been... Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's boots locked. It's
Yeah,
boots
must have
locked
found a
because
map
that's why you're
or a
going out.
compass.
Yeah.
And then probably small key or big key on the chest.
All right, here. Going back.
Hey, what would I do without you, man?
Love the mirror sound, so you always.
I'm
get
loving
the
this.
sound cue.
I'm loving this negated like fairy sprite. It's fantastic. Oh, now I have no audio. Oh, never mind.
No, we do.
He,
We
like,
have
dipped
a
in.
mirror transition.
Okay, it looks like he's going for checkerboard. I think he's still in desert.
yeah.
I think.
You can definitely hear that he's going for checkerboard.
Yeah, I can hear the actual like shades,
Yep,
the
the
different shades of
rain.
each checker part of the checkerboard.
Here it is.
I can hear.
He opened up the rock. We heard it.
Oh, he left.
It's not of use, everybody.
Take this. I'm not a Sonic fan. Please just crucify me.
All right, he's super bunnying around here.
Oh, you know what? He might be going to Agina or just going to Swamp.
I think so. No, this is desert again.
What's he doing?
Well, he's going back.
Unless he just decided to go in from... Oh, you know what? He may have just gotten Big Key and decided, you know what? I'm just going to kill Landmo. Why would he do that?
Man.
Oh, he's not. No, he's not there, though, because that's... What the heck?
No, he's in the cannonball room. You can tell.
Oh, never mind. What?
He's in the cannonball room.
This is some interesting routing. I guess he decided to duck out.
Mm-hmm.
He must have done an item.
Yeah,
he must
there
have
you
done
go.
something big.
He's going through the cannonball room now, coming back.
He doesn't have boots.
No, but he's done checking.
He might have been lucky and gotten 2 items. Nope, never mind. He is. Oh, you know what? He must have gotten big key from the vanilla chest, and then
that's absolutely makes sense because that's why you're still in the dungeon. And he's lifting up the pot so that he can get the switch, which he just hit right there.
So then big chest might have something.
Oh,
yo, he gets the moon No, I don't know what he got. he got space jump boots. He can go to Farfandrana drifts early. He's got wave and ice beam. Dude, what are the space jump boots? What are those?
Well, definitely heard it.
Yo, so Link can jump twice. It's fantastic. He can go to Phazon Mines. He can, maybe go for like a plasma beam check there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, looks like Feasel is restarting the restream here, so we should be back up to speed in just a few seconds.
Yeah,
this will be big if he found something else, but we'll see here. Okay, so Kyle's in Hera.
Well, that's obviously good if he's got the equipment to go up there.
Yeah, I mean, Feral could have gone to Death Mountain as soon as he got Flute, so... but, Checkerboard Cave was there, and Desert, too, is a fast dungeon to check, too, so, neither routing decision was a bad choice.
Yep.
So we've got a dark room and about a fifth of Tower of Hera on our screen right now. He is moving. I can't see. Oh, the chest is out of view. I can't see it. Did he get the hook shot? Or is he? Oh, he's setting up a bomb jump. My bad. Okay, so we got Red Rupee from the old man here.
All right, we're back.
I'm trying to notice any differences in what he has. We'll have to wait till he opens.
He got the tempered sword. You can tell.
Oh, he did! Wow, that must have been from Desert. Oh, and so did Kyle. So Kyle must have also gone to Desert, maybe. I'm not sure, unless he happened to find
in the same footsteps there. But there's a noticeable difference as Kyle has boots and FeralPigMan does not.
Oh, wow! I wasn't even paying attention. He must have. You know what? He might have found the boots in the, was it the 3rd floor there? So, boots, I think, are in Hera.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting up to speed here, literally.
Yeah, boots was
Kyle is helping us out with that. Okay, and a non-trolly Moldorm here for him. Okay, so... Yeah, those are interesting 5 and 6 crystals. These sounds nice for sure. Getting to Sahasra early too is not bad. Hera's not a bad spot for green crystal or green pendant. I'm just excited, man. I don't know what else they could have found. Oh, boots were in the 1st room.
Well, that answers everything.
That would answer if there was a 2nd item on the torch. All right, well, let's see what our good boy Sriracha Sauce has.
I like the
this red themed seed is kind of alive. We got a lot of these items early. Oh, just a piece of heart. Hey, it was red. It worked out.
All right.
Miniature Catfish has a good point. We know what the boots are, but we need to go existential here. We need to go. Why are those? Just
why are those? Nah, I think chat had it right. What are those is indeed what they are. No, the flute was not a sequence break. Because it was just in an open Sahasrah's hut.
Okay, now I'm really curious if either of these players are going to go to Aghanim. I believe we've had a desert check from both. I can't say for sure whether Kyle did. Seeing that he has tempered, unless he found a another sword upgrade early on, which is insane if all 4 swords are in Light World like early on.
Mirror's the only item that was sequence broken right now.
Yes, so
which led to the boots and all that at the moment.
Yeah, you're right. So that's all lamp locked, yeah. Now lamp could be. Oh, Moon Pearl's in Eastern the whole time. Wow. Okay, so lamp must then be in Dark World, maybe. Because that's early mitts. Mitts were not lamp did not lock any lift upgrades. So
yeah, Moon Pearl having that, it could be in Dark World right now. It's possible, but we'll see.
Yo, he got his first Power Moon. He's in Fossil Falls. He's just going about any % right now.
And
you'll have to forgive me. I was playing Mario Odyssey like all weekend.
Oh, I see what's going on now. He's got the moon, absolutely. Oh, look, chat's already saying no spoilers. Okay, see, that's a hot game.
I'm not spoiling at all. I have beaten the game, but chat, you do not spoil, or I will find you, and I will take all of your Power Moons and sequence break my own game.
Right, so
and just Red Rupee is in both.
Places, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
I mean, is it though? Because we have all these overworld items, and, are we going to see the Great Equalizer and just, block off everything else in dungeons, or...
You know what's
Flaffy, no spoilers.
The fact that they got the boots now.
Our own tracker is spoiling Mario Odyssey. What a tragic day.
Oh man, no, please.
Okay, so we have Vanilla Big Key. So I didn't see what the second item was. If Kyle did get the second item,
I don't.
Oh no, there's no way because they went to go get Big Key. So Armos. Yeah, I think we've only got the one item, so it must be big chest and then Armos.
Yeah, it's impossible for him to have gotten the item.
Yeah, I didn't notice if there was. Yeah, again.
This is it. We're starting to go to Dark World.
Well, Feral's going to Eastern, so are we gonna see an early? Oh my god, is he gonna fake flipper to Ice Palace, or is it just for Hobo?
No, Hobo.
He's committing to. Oh no, Zora. No.
It's too soon.
Okay, it's to Hobo and then the check.
Oh my god,
there's on Floating Island, dude. What the heck? And they have mirror, so Bo is lamp locked too.
Yep.
What the heck?
Is indeed lamp locked.
What is this seed, dude?
Well, now you can see the advantageous part about knowing dark navigation.
I understand we need light in order to see letters, okay, but this is like a ridiculous interpretation of that, alright?
Bo's absolutely obtainable if they get to the Dark World side. They have ways of getting around there.
Oh yeah, they have no problem getting it now. It's just a matter of well, yeah, you can fake flipper in Dark World because you can do the same setup, right? So
technically it's an interesting glitch, but
oh, never mind. There's a different glitch for that. That's right.
Yes, there is. It's a different.
See, this is what I get for being inexperienced. But that Moon Pearl though is going to get them early Waterfall Fairy too. Oh my god, if there's an item here.
Yeah.
Is this like V18 or something? Like, what is this?
Well, Kyle did not get anything special from doing the fake flippering glitch, but he still can go check Zora out.
And with the walk on water, they can get the Zora ledge too, I think. So, although it is risky, right? So.
Yeah, but Kyle probably didn't activate
it doesn't matter.
because it requires a hole. Yeah, he doesn't need it.
Now this is interesting. If like Zora has lamp.
Yeah, this is not sequence broken though, because he had a glove already going up here.
Yeah. Oh my god!
That is one of the items that.
What is this?
But we found the ice rod, folks.
Yo, so Kyle only needs a medallion, and he can go to Turtle Rock and complete it.
That was ice.
This is so incredibly hype, dude. Like, I don't know what to say. These
They
are all
got
like
both rods.
we've had like 2 items in dungeons in a V26 seed. Everything else they found has been like overworld stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I am getting far too ahead of myself. They need Hammer too. We don't know where Hammer is.
Yeah, that's definitely something still. And
I'm
the
so
fact
excited. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, of course they have Hammer. No problem at all.
The fact that you don't have hammer and you don't have flippers, Aghanim still might be required just to get
Oh,
to the
absolutely.
other side.
That's the big question, right? But you know, they still haven't even gone to Village of Outcasts yet. Like, there's so many places Hammer can be.
Hmm.
Like, I don't think they've gone to Darkworld yet, besides the Checkerboard Cave check. So, but that's what FeralPigman's doing. I would not be surprised if he, you know, he has Tempered Sword, he has potions, and he has Fire Rod. And he has blue, and also there's a blue potion for one of those bottles he got. So, you might as well go Skullwoods and just clear that all like right away.
That is definitely a good play. I mean, Skull Woods is, after all, a crystal.
Now, this is more insane because unless FeralPigman forgets to check Floating Island, these are not really trolley like progression item locations. Like these are like pretty safe routing bets.
The important part is they'll definitely have to find flippers no matter what. You know that because of Swamp Palace.
That's right. That's right. So
no matter what, they have to have flippers. Even if you know the glitches, you have no way of getting to Swamp without the flippers. So I would say, yeah, this is not something that they're probably gonna still get Bow the normal fashion way, just knowing the fact that they still have to find flippers for Swamp. Yeah.
And that's true, especially if Swamp ends up hiding something that they need. Like, what if Hammer's in the first chest? Like,
yeah, but there's good intel for Kyle though. Is this? See, the fact that he knows the bow is on Lake Haley Island, he knows that the flippers is not bow locked.
No.
Yeah, that's good information there. And I like the sync right here with the high five.
So that means that they'll probably wait and go to pot until after they have both items. Well, they have to anyway, right? So unless somehow flippers were like in a non-bow lock location. Oh my god, what if they were in the first chest of Dark Palace?
That's
and then you have to go out and get them. Oh. I mean, usually if you're bow locked from the first chest, it's like big key, but it can sometimes be an item, so.
Well, the bow definitely can be a pedestal item at the moment because the fact is the pendants are Desert Palace, Misery Mire, and of course Tower Hera.
Dude, time flies when you're having fun. We're already half an hour in.
Well, they're definitely checking up every spot so far, so this has been a really close one.
This seed needs to start trolling because I'm gonna run out of energy by the time this race like gets another 10 to 20 minutes in.
Oh, I like it when they're syncing because when they're in sync, we can just basically tell what's going on with the execution here.
So that was some RNG manipulation done by FeralPigman's end. Sets up the Wall Master in the exact same place.
Alright, Kyle's smart enough to use that one fire.
Oh, he doesn't have. Okay, he can kill the. He can take the magic here. He might be too late though.
No, now he is. Now he is.
Oh no! Okay, I can agree, but
that's okay.
If he used his blue potion though, if he did, he didn't use it.
It's fine because the dungeon is short. The death is not as costly.
So it looks like, was he gonna farm magic? Oh, he has blue potion. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's fine. He just probably wants to save that probably for the Mothra battle. But now he's gonna have to use it for this part.
This is kind of interesting too because with Tempered, like bosses are kind of free. Like they don't have a bow. I mean, they'll have bow for Meyer, maybe. Well, I mean, we don't know yet. If they have to go to
Yeah.
Meyer. If they have to go to Meyer.
It all depends on where the flippers is, pretty much.
Yeah, I think they just found a piece of heart. Max Plus.
Yeah. Kyle's checking it just to
And
see.
then I believe this small chest is the big key, unless he checked big key.
Oh, he's got the big key.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. So he did the bomb jump to get there.
It's gonna be something.
Who knows? I mean, Thieves Town's also there too. So.
Oh, it was. Okay, sequence break has been unbroken.
Wow, dude.
Sequence break has been unbroken. We just found the lamp.
Wow, I can't remember the last time I've seen lamp in Skull Woods.
So lamp was fire rod locked. Wow.
But that ended up not mattering because Fire Rod was one of the first items they got.
Yeah.
So. Oh, that makes sense with the swords then, because of Skullwoods. Well, not necessarily, because Mothula didn't have anything, but never mind. That I'm just spouting nonsense.
Our sequence breaking has been solved because he found the lamp now, so that's good. We are now playing the seed as the game wants us to, once again.
I'm actually really happy that both players are proficient in dark rooms.
Mm-hmm. It just made things so much more convenient.
I would feel so bad for like someone like of my skill level where I'm not really that good at dark rooms, so I try not to do them. Just because like some dark rooms can be a little intimidating. Then again, they did a fire rod, so sewers, even Dark Palace is a lot easier to handle. At least getting to Helmstar, right? So.
Oh, half. Kyle found half
That's
magic.
a nice find.
It always is.
Okay, so is he going to go into... Yeah, looks like he is. He's got the bombs ready. Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking he had them in case of just not having to do another item swap before he went to that top room at Thieves Town.
Yeah, the ice rod was at Zora, which Kyle went to first.
I don't think Pig's going to take too much more time before he gets to Zora.
Well, it's going to be really hard for him to get to there without the flippers or the hammer.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
It's a little bit hard to turn.
Right, hookshot's a one, and he doesn't have hookshot, and hookshot's only a one-way trip from east side to west side.
Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting factor when he decides to go to that direction.
He would have to go around the south side and go past by. Oh no, he couldn't because he doesn't have hammer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, never mind. So that's currently locked. You'd have to go to Aghanim first.
Alright, we got the fighter shield. That's really nice.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a luxury. I mean, as the great Isaiah has said, don't get hit, but sometimes, you're in the path of those, I forget their official names, those red dinosaur dudes that fire the fireball projectiles, but
you mean the dongos?
They're not the dongos, are they?
I believe so.
They're called something else.
The green and red ones actually technically have the same name in the Link to the Past.
Oh, I see. Hey, Zora, that was a 64 reference.
Or are these things Zazax?
Long live the greatest Captain Falcon player who has ever lived.
Well, these horsemen are Zazax and the yeah, that's part.
Oh, okay. Okay, so according to XKage, both of these runners are 4-1.
Yeah, they are.
Swiss. Or, sorry, this is technically round 2, right? So, this is the round robin stage?
No, this is still Swiss proceeding.
Still Swiss, okay.
Mm-hmm. This will be the final match of their Swisses, though, because there's 6 matches in the Swiss. Now, this interesting play is the fact that they came here without hammer it's going to be interesting to see if the big chest is required as an item.
Oh, there's a
but we
flip,
just
so
found
that's
something
bow.
very important. Yes.
That's bow. That's ice palace. That's a little bit of swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Although
First
most
chest in
importantly, that's
swamp.
all Palace of Darkness too. So
Yeah, it is. The fact that they found the flippers over here, it's going to actually make them
that's
maybe...
only, is that item 2 or 3 for them? I don't think they found that many items in the first.
No,
The main room.
I don't believe they found too many things either.
That
But
might have been.
having
I think
those
that was the
flippers is
second item
nice.
here. So it's getting more likely that Hammer Chest might have something.
Yeah, it's 2.
Currently a 1/3 chance, I think. So
Yeah, depending on if they find the dungeon items or whatnot after this, then they'll know.
okay, so yeah,
That's
we have
what it
Hammer
is.
Chest. Assuming they found 2 items, that's Hammer Chest and Blind. So
Mm-hmm.
that'll be kind of trolly if Blind ends up having Hammer. But oh well.
Oh, that'll be interesting if he does. I mean, they're still here. They can still try to finish it, but it is kind of a nuisance.
Oh yeah, but then again, for Pod, they still need to defeat Aghanim. So you know, having flippers, will Feral decide to go Aga, or will he go check some more locations?
Yeah, flippers is helpful because the fact is they can get to the pod side now by going from the northern side.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. So Aga's still could be required, but it's sorry. So Aga's a little less likely now. That's
It's
right.
a little
Flippers are good.
likely
That's pod
unless
access. That's
the big bomb is
that's
required.
catfish.
Yeah.
We just talked about it too, and I'm like, oh yeah, flippers. That's right. We just jump in.
Mm-hmm. I like their blind fights. They're both taking care of it really well.
Yeah, I've never actually practiced like this setup to or not setup, but I have a hard time like dealing with fireballs. It gets kind of overwhelming at times.
Mm-hmm. And you guys are right. Blind didn't see it coming because our runners just took him out really easily. And we know the digging game was really quick.
That is kind of nice. I can't wait to see another seed where digging game leads to shovel.
Oh, that would be interesting indeed.
I've only seen it once, and it was during the spring tournament.
Ah. Alright, I think Kyle's having the same idea.
I mean, you might as well. It's just extra locations. They have they can't check the hammer pegs, but they can do just about everything else.
The flippers were in Thieves Town. That chest where you had to go down to the floor where you had the bomb? That's where it was. Yeah, this was a fast dig. Kyle just wanted extra money for Pod when he needs to get there. 110 was exactly the figure he needs.
But that'll be nice because shortly enough, both runners will be able to clear out their third and fourth dungeons, which will most likely be Palace of Darkness and East Palace.
Yeah, the reason why Kyle did that was the fact is he's probably gonna do the Pod, the Pod and Eastern Palace combo when he gets there.
That's
And
kind
he's
of
setting
annoying
up
though,
for that.
because they have to. I mean, they have mirrors, so it's not that big of a deal. But
Mhm.
you have to go to South Dark World. You have to do this routing. Go to Hype Cave, get bow, and then go back to Village of Outcasts and go north.
Yeah, it's a little bit inconvenient without the hammer, absolutely.
But I mean, that's kind of the routing they're expected to take right now. So,
yeah.
assuming they want to actually clear out all the South Dark World stuff and this cave here.
Yeah, and Kyle's probably doing the same suit, so we're seeing about the same things here, everybody.
Still no medallions yet, though. We
Yeah,
only need one, but
For now, knowing where the items are, yeah, that
I have a
one
feeling
is...
Hype Cave's going to have something.
Yeah, Bo is on the Lake Hylia Island. You're absolutely correct. But the reason why I was thinking why they're doing this route is the fact is they can just jump in the water and pick up the bow and then swim their way.
Ooh, and there's silvers right there too.
Okay,
wow,
that's really awesome.
That's incredible. What a nice like 1-2 punch. Get silvers first, then bow, and you already know where bow is. Like, not to mention it's on the way.
Well, Hype Cave had some
That's
hype.
fantastic.
We did find red moraine, a shield upgrade, and silver arrows, the most important one
Yeah,
of them all.
continuing with the red theme here. This could be like a Hall of Fame. If they get to go mode early enough. Maybe not. I'm not sure. They're already 45 minutes in.
Kyle makes an interesting routing decision. This way, he makes his way on towards the place he has to go. Oh, he's gonna get, yeah, there you go. This is the right way, Kyle. Wait, Feral he's gonna do Southern Shore?
He can't go to Dark World from. I'm confused. Because you can't jump. You can't jump into the water from.
I think he doesn't know yet. That's why. Remember, he didn't go this part.
Oh,
yet?
he never checked the bow. Oh my god, that's right.
Yeah. That's why FeralPigMan.
That's Kyle,
did that
dude. Yeah, so
routing.
Kyle's gonna go straight. Yeah, Kyle's going straight that way. Well, Feral did leave the portal, so he could go back. It's just a bit of an annoyance. He could flute though back to Swamp, so it's really not that out of the way.
It's interesting how he routed that one. If
it still works out because again,
it works.
He just has to flute, take the duck back to Swamp, and he's good to go.
Good thing he left his portal there, though. He's gonna have to flute to get to that portal.
Yeah, that's really good.
Because right now, the way to get there is kind of blocked off because of the fact that you don't have the hammer.
I just realized that would have been big if you never checked the island.
Yeah, exactly. So
I completely forgot he never checked.
It was smart that he left the portal here. There you go. Whew.
So Kyle's gonna be a little bit ahead, but not by much.
Yeah, that was smart that he remembered his
Oh, he
portal.
forgot he had no hammer, so he couldn't.
Yeah, exactly. I was a little worried about that if he decided.
No,
to do
that
it
would have
the
been
same
kind of
way.
nuts though if you found if hammer ends up being an Eastern, but that's a bit of a stretch. We'll see. You know, we'll see what Palace of Darkness's secrets are here.
All right, based on what I'm looking from Kyle's, and I think he's doing Northern Dark World, and then
You might as
getting
well. You
across
have to go
Pod.
this way. So check Graveyard Ledge. Well, that's all he has to check really, and then Catfish maybe. Catfish is a little out of the way, so maybe he'll do it after Pod, but oh, he actually didn't check the Graveyard Ledge, so
No, he did it earlier. That's where he got half
that's
magic.
right. Okay, so it's Oh, that's right. Okay, so Catfish first,
Mhm.
and then we'll
Probably
just go back to
Pyramid,
Pod.
and then Pod.
Yeah, Pyramid too. That'd be the best time to check Pyramid.
Yeah, he got half in
So
the cave.
Aga, not required at all. Potentially. Well, no, there's no way Aga is required at this point now. So rip the Aga Dream. Pigman's gonna be really excited here.
Yeah, the reason why we know that Aga's not is because the hammer with the crystal 6 or 5 is in Pod, and you need the hammer to beat that one. So it kind of makes Aga not really something.
Plus,
that
you can reach the pyramid, so that would be the only
Yeah.
reason why.
Yep.
Since you can reach what beating Aghanim would be required for reaching, which is in this case, Northeast Dark World and Pod, and the Pyramid Ledge, he's not required.
The biggest thing was because double chested fairy's not required for that Aga play now.
That's true.
That's what happened.
And just some cash.
Oh man, he's going to see the medallion. He doesn't have it yet.
I mean, I think it was Ether, right? It had to be.
Yeah, I know. It
Record
was
says
Ether,
Ether.
but I think he forgot that he didn't have the medallion. But it's okay.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh well. P-Lifer is mentioning medallion wear with some pedestal hypes.
This is a possibility. Mentioning the medallions could be at the pedestal
Ether
is...
cannot be on pedestal, though.
Yeah, but it won't. But it could be the T-Rock medallion. We don't know that yet. You guys can think of that.
That'll be kind of disappointing if it ends up that Ether is needed for TR.
Yeah.
So it's a little...
You know what could still be at pedestal is a hookshot, I believe.
Hookshot, yeah.
It's a possibility.
Because they have boots, so they don't need a hookshot to get into the dungeon.
Yep. So, hookshot is a possible item for pedestal. A medallion.
Oh, this is interesting. Kyle's doing Eastern first.
Yeah, he can finish it, so it makes absolute
That's a good point.
sense. Oh my god, Hammer and Ice Palace would be absolutely painful.
It would be brutal. I mean, there's only two locations. There's only 2 chests I think that it can't be in.
Man, can Hammer be in the pedestal? Let's see. Yeah?
I don't think so. Meyer though?
Hammer could be in pedestal.
Wow, that would be nuts. They would need Ether though somewhere. And if Ether's hammer locked, then yeah.
Hammer is always a nice palace, is what they're saying. Okay.
Oh my god, if hammer was pedestal though, that would be a first, wouldn't it? Or no, not a first, but
Hammer
not something you can see on
pedestal
pedestal
would be a first.
often.
It is. It's
Oh,
something
it would be
you
a first.
probably
Wow.
will see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am learning new things by the minute. I'm learning the greatest here, both from these runners and from Hiei himself. So I can't thank you enough.
No worries. We're just gonna have to figure out some interesting things. Like they want some fetch quests leading to some stuff I can see. Oh,
You know,
look
they
at
do have
that. They love
Kane.
Hammer.
They do have Kane, even though they run out of a lot of magic in the process. But oh my god! Are you kidding me? Wow,
That's
dude.
exactly why Kyle did that.
Yeah. I mean, I once I realized, oh yeah, you can just do Eastern right now. Like, yeah, that's the way to
it was
go.
the smarter
But
play. I mean,
smart play
now
anyway,
you
but-
know why Kyle's 4-1, right?
V26, you're too rewarding. Put Quaker Bombos on pedestal and make it required for Turtle Rock, please. Just do something that won't throw a bone for these players. I know it's like really sadistic on my part to want that, but come on.
I think chat's giving you a little bit of don't kill our ears.
I'm sorry. I was so unbelievably hyped for that.
You gotta
Rip
tone down the
headphones, I
hype a little.
apologize. Dude, but that's
Oh,
what
no.
the audience comes for, though. I want to see that chat just go, hammer, 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 hammer. Just, the chat has to explode whenever hype stuff like this happens. So I feel like it's a commentator's duty to share in that hype. Although I do feel for any headphone users, so I apologize.
Rip my ears, didn't need them anyways. That's the best comment I heard so far.
It's okay. I'm just gonna get a noise complaint from my upstairs neighbor. So, karma will come around for me. It'll come full circle. Oh, Feral needs that. He doesn't have enough money. I mean, he'd probably find some rupees in Eastern if he decides to go there first, but... Now, this will be big, because Feral might do pod first.
This is a tough
But
choice.
should he, though? Because, again, he has everything he needs for Eastern, so you might as well do Eastern first.
Yeah, I usually go with Eastern if I can complete it first, and then I go into pod.
So this will be massive for Kyle if Feral takes this gamble.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We'll see. It's an interesting route by Kyle.
I mean,
here.
pod first isn't that bad, but I don't know. Because Kyle's gonna want to full clear the dungeon anyway, so
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Feral
he's
did the
not.
right
Okay,
thing.
this is a race.
Yeah, Feral
I mean,
did
it
the
still
right
would have been a
thing.
race even if you check each pod first, but
Yeah,
oh
Feral
man,
absolutely did the right thing. I mean, it's the way you should think because you knew there's an item in Eastern. You would go for that first.
I mean, Kyle has an okay lead, but this could, this could change course at any time.
Yeah, this is.
I wonder if it's
exciting.
gonna. I wonder if it's going to amount to who goes to a dungeon earlier. If they make a Turtle Rock gamble earlier, assuming they can get there by finding a medallion.
The thing is, right now
In
they have
pod or
no
something.
access way to get up there. Oh yeah, now they do. Hammer, right?
Yeah.
Now they have the access way with the mirror and hammer. I don't know if that's going to be their next play though. It depends on what
That
they
is
find
true.
still.
Yeah. There's still blinds chests too.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if
They
Ether's here.
still got a few things. Absolutely, Blind Chest has something, but that's probably the last thing they're going to check for a while. It's really hard to say, given that the fact they found Hammer and Titansmiths here. They got a lot more open to them.
So far, just a whole lot of nothing.
Well,
I think that's already 3 items in pod for Kyle.
well, yeah, he's starting to run out of stuff. There's still one more spot of an item that he can get because he doesn't have compass for now. Hey, big chest then, or Helmasaur.
Okay, so Palma's gonna have it.
Yeah. I think Feral's gonna be really happy seeing that.
I would just be laughing my butt off. Like, come on. This seed is just giving them everything.
You know what else option they have now because once they finish pod.
There's still so much of East Dark World they can do, though.
Yeah, but pod is part of the Crystal 5 and 6 combo too.
Yeah.
They got a lot open to them right now besides just.
And they've already done Thieves Town, so yeah, maybe we'll see Medallion in the pyramid. It's likely they'll need Hookshot, I believe, King. It's not always required, but it's very rare for that to happen, I think. Oh, no, never mind, you need it.
Hookshot is absolutely needed in this seed.
Doing some mental
Swamp
gymnastics
Palace,
here. Okay, here, then here. Oh, never mind, Moldorm.
Swamp Palace is needed absolutely.
Oh, they're
So
totally gonna hover, no problem at all.
Can't hover.
They'll
Swamp
just
Palace.
invite TGH or Andy, They'll just, have them over for some pizza. Maybe there's some strats for like NMG. They'd be like, hey, can you just press a button really fast for me? That'd be really nice.
Oh, someone's asking what differentiates fake flippers, fake powder from other glitches. They're different kind of glitches anyways.
They
fake
have Red
flippering
Cane
allows
too.
you to swim.
They can do fake powder right now, right? Because they have Red Cane, or do they need a mushroom?
They need a mushroom.
Okay, so it actually does have to be in the upper right slot too. Okay.
Yeah, you have to have the mushroom to do the fake powder.
Maybe not. I thought I saw TGH use it with a different item, but maybe not.
No, you gotta have the mushroom.
Okay. Oh man, if Helmasaur has something big, that'd be 2 bosses here, both on the eastern side, that would just have something big. Okay, I'm so glad that I'm not correct. I'm not sure why. Oh, you know what? He probably did. Oh, he needs to go up and check these items. It's not. So there's gonna be nothing up here, but they still have a fair number of items they need still for go mode. So.
Oh yeah, Kyle's might be doing the double chested fairy play here.
Honestly, Chad, I wouldn't worry too much unless there's some ridiculous location, Ice Palace having maybe Ether for Or even like Book or something. I don't know. That might have been the highlight right there.
Well, Ice
Hopefully.
Palace
I don't want to
is
ruin
not a bad
everyone's...
option right now
I don't want to
either.
blow everyone's eardrums again, so...
Yeah. I'd say Ice Palace isn't a bad option right now either, because they have the hammer. They could clear it if they want to.
Don't worry, chat. I will temper my expectations. I'm so glad that I have the silent treatment right now from that unbelievably horrible pun.
Well, we're good.
Alright, well, let's see what Fairy has. That'd be really convenient if Hookshot's here. Because he can just go right back down to Swamp. Nope, just a bunch of money. That is 2 free blue potions, I think.
Yeah. He's not gonna have to worry about money anymore. Because he's done all the things I think
God,
that
that's
requires
crazy.
money.
It's still crazy that an hour in they could finally go to East Death Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not crazy, but just, interesting.
There's another thing he can do, too. He can go to Spy Cave also if he wants, because he has a hammer.
And blue, and half magic, and, potions, and blue cane.
Let's see if he does it last, after he does what he hunts for in the rest of the East Side Mountain.
Now, what would be, quite nice is if, Book ends up being on Eastern Death Mountain. Because then they can check both the tablet and go to Spike Cave.
No, nothing up there on the floating island.
Kyle's gonna route in Light World Death Mountain first, I think.
Oh yeah,
And
makes
then
sense.
go to Dark World. Check. What do you think you'll do? Do you think you'll do Hookshot Cave, then do Super Bunny last, or how'd you route that in exactly?
Well,
Like the
he's
most optimal Death Mountain checking.
He needs to go to Dark World first, and then Mirror, and then he finishes the rest of Paradox Cave, and then go back to his Mirror. That's the most optimal way to do this. But he's not. He's going into Paradox Cave this way, and then...
Oh no, Hookshot Cave you can only check the first chest, so...
Yeah.
That I'll be kind of hyped for. If Hookshot happens to be there.
Yeah, he's gonna do this, and then he goes to Dark World. But, yeah. The best way was, like I said, if he went to the Dark World portal first, and mirrored in front of this cave, and then came out of it, he would have been faster for him.
Right.
That's okay. It's not bad. It's not terrible of anything. It's really quick still.
Alright, more health, more money, more health. Actually, completing a heart container from that.
Ooh, red mail.
Mail.
Ooh.
And another heart.
Hey, this seed's definitely keeping him healthy, though.
Okay, so 1 green rupee, but again, more red items, so...
Oh god, everybody's waiting for you to
now
go crazy.
headphone users. I'm just gonna be banned from all commentary from now on. I'm gonna have to like borrow cross products mic because like it won't be that loud if I ever clip it. I have to go with a limiter.
Alright, Kyle's going in.
I don't even know why I got so hyped for hammer. That was just the most optimal hammer you could possibly get.
Hey, I get you. Stop, hammer time. It's definitely hype.
Just hammering in just that optimization for the route.
Alright, here we go. Kyle. Wow,
health.
there's so many hearts in this place so far.
He has 15
Island.
hearts and he's an hour in.
It's been definitely Piece of Heart and Heart Container Mountain so far. Alright, Kyle making the medallion check for us.
Okay, what is this? If it's Ether, then... Oh, it's Bombos! The pedestal dream is still alive.
Yeah, you guys still got it.
Now, the only way that hookshot... No, never mind.
Oh, wow. Missed that dash right there. To bonk.
Yeah, I was about to go on a tangent. That didn't matter. Oh, there's Ether too.
Oh
Okay.
my god, that's okay.
That's big. If hookshot's in Meyer,
That's important.
but that means that, so now hookshot can officially be on pedestal too. Wow.
Yeah, that's absolutely
insane.
Yeah, that ether medallion. Ooh, definitely put something in his mind right now, thinking, do I need to go there?
I mean, this is where V26 might start, rearing its head. So, as ugly, but unbiased among dungeons and overworld. Okay, technically, I believe dungeons are biased in this version from what I've heard from a developer. So,
all right, we'll see what's in Spike Cave though.
I don't know how accurate that is though. It is interesting though, because it means it's nice that it makes dungeons extra important, even pedestal ones, pendant ones.
Let's see what Kyle decides to do next. I mean,
yeah, this could be the gamble that decides the game.
Ice Palace is something he can finish.
Yeah, okay, he might as well do.
But he's doing Meyer, maybe.
I bet he's gonna do Meyer first, and then maybe do Desert, but we'll see.
Well, we'll see.
Because he could just blind pull pedestal right afterwards.
Kyle knows. He just took a peek again.
Oh, that's right. Feral came here first.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, then what? Okay, there's that potion. Oh, that means... Wait, did Kyle not... Oh, Kyle must have done... Did Kyle go to Desert before Mirror, or was the Tempered Sword for him just somewhere outside Desert? He's going in first, so I'm gonna take it he's gonna find Butter. And we will be officially graced by Paula Dean here.
Well, there's that key.
It was a small key, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that means the audio we heard then must have been Kyle. That's probably what happened during the PowerPoint presentation.
Well, it's all good.
Oh no, but he hasn't been here, so yeah, this must be Butter for him. So what could have Kyle checked? Like maybe Agena had a sword too.
Yeah, big chest here.
Yeah, I'm confused. So unless... I mean, it could have been the ledge, maybe? Yeah, maybe Kyle just checked the ledge and never went into Desert.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
That'd make the most sense, I think. Oh, okay, so Landmo has the second item, I think.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
He's not gonna finish Desert.
Don't want it. Why it's called Super Bunny Cave is you can actually go into that cave as a Super Bunny.
Oh, okay. Kyle's gonna maybe. Do you think he's gonna sequence break in the jellyfish room?
Yeah. Well, he might not have to if he finds a key early, though.
True. Or if hookshot's early.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely a nice palace visit, like I was saying. He's got to do it.
This seat is just—it's so full of uncertainty right now for what's gonna, how this endgame is gonna be decided.
Swamp is also still open to Kyle because
that's
just covering the northern portion. He has hammer.
Yeah, that's right. He can check everything from what he basically check everything that's not like Argus and the 4 chests that are down there, or 5 chests that are down there or up north.
Ether was in the hookshot cave where you can bonk to that chest.
Magic Cape. That's not gonna really open anything. It is nice, but like I think the one practical use they could still have for it, if they didn't have a bow, would have been for Vitreous, but at this point, yeah, just a neat item.
Oh, I see a chain right there by somebody wanting it to be a fetch quest chain. That's pretty crazy. Very creative, though.
So Feral hasn't gone to Death Mountain yet, so will we see him go to Mire first? Because he knows what's required for Mire.
Sivat just tried to clarify that, yeah, you could get to that chest as a Super Bunny. But the point of it is, why is it called Super Bunny? Because you are a Super Bunny. The whole point of Super Bunny is having the ability to open chests. That's the point of why we call it that.
I am X-Magnum. You do not need the book to do the pedestal pull. All it would give you for pedestal is just the ability to read what's on it. But book is possible to be on pedestal, which would only really mean much if you had another way to get into desert, and if you needed to get something from either the Bombos or Ether tablets.
That's the paradox thing.
Yeah, the paradox.
If you ever got the book in the pedestal, that would be interesting. Meanwhile, Kyle found the big key.
Well, that's convenient. Do the big key to hookshot true combo.
There's that compass.
Okay. Well, he found his way, so... So he has big key, he would just need to collect another small key, but it looks like right side's gonna be no problem for him. Unless Coldster happens to have like an extra one, I think, right? So...
Yeah, if Coldster has an extra key, then it's for that right room before the Coldster room that he would get that key for.
Oh, okay.
With half magic, he's sort of alright for this. He doesn't really have to worry about the magic depletion for the Coldster breaking the ice, so that's pretty nice for him as well.
Okay, now what is Feral going to do here? Is he going to flute back to Mire?
I don't know.
Or the desert and go to Mire?
It's an interesting play because he could also do the same play that Kyle's doing.
Believe. Oh, he's going to. Oh, never mind. He is going this way.
Oh my god, is he gonna do it?
Looks like he's committed. He's already checked everything here, so.
He wanted to do this earlier.
Oh no, bird toss though. I'm sad.
No, he did kill the bird.
Okay, Kyle's doing the bomb jump.
He's gotta get a little lower.
It's a pretty bad jellyfish placement too.
Alright, here you go.
Okay, so I think at this point we can rule out, unless Coldster has hook shot. Oh no, there's no way Coldster can have hook shot. Because it'd be a minor glitch. Yeah, so...
Coldster could have hook shot. It's possible, depending on where the key location is.
Oh.
I've seen him drop hook shot before.
The more you know.
It depends on where.
So hookshot can't be in any of these rooms though. So only Coldster could have hookshot at this point, unless they find items 2 and 3 here.
Oh, that is an interesting weapon to find. The mushroom.
Bombos.
Well, bombos.
That was number 2.
That's big. Yeah.
Okay, so man, this could be the decider right here. Either Kyle's lead will grow, or Feral will make a nice play by checking Mire now.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, they still haven't found that hookshot, right?
Oh, and there's that big key too, so Feral can just quickly check everything else now.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on, well, it depends on where the other 2 items are.
Yeah, this is starting to become interesting, but we know that both runners still have to finish up these things, so it's not that bad of a deal. Because the fact that Ice Palace is crystal, there's no way Feral's not going to go in here.
Yeah. Having hookshot would just make it a lot quicker.
Yeah, it does. It makes it a lot convenient to finish the place. But as you can see, Kyle executed the bomb jump. He got to skip that part requiring the hookshot.
Okay, so that was, I think, was that Compass and Map in Mire? Or did he just, I think he just got, no, never mind. He got big key, so. I think it was a small key from that first chest.
We'll see.
Ooh, nice cold stare strats. They're just starting to split up, but at this point...
got him.
Oh, wow, the double kill, kind of. How do you do that? Is that just like a... Oh, okay, so no hook shot in Ice Palace.
Alright.
Sorry, I was a little confused. I think I missed him, or I didn't notice him slashing one of those cold stare sprites. Oh, just splash damage? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you think Kyle's gonna go to Meyer now?
Well...
Oh, wait, hold on, he could still go to Thieves Town.
Mm-hmm.
And he has the mushroom.
Yeah, he's got to turn that mushroom first, because...
Yeah, all the mushroom could be at this point is a medallion.
Yeah. But if that's a medallion for T-Rock, I think that's where he would go.
Yeah. Then again, hookshot would not be in T-Rock, so... It either has to be here in Meyer, it's somewhere else in the overworld they haven't checked, or it's, Oh, man. It's, Well, it turns out there was nothing in the Witch's Hut, so... Yeah, it's either Big Chest in TT, or it's in Meyer, or some overworld area.
Right, Feral is committed to finishing this dungeon.
And there's also Swamp Palace, so... Sorry, there's that too. So there's a bit of openness left for them, but...
Now, Hookshot could still be in T-Rock, too, if they have Bombos. It could be found there.
Yeah, if Bombo's in... Yeah, that's true.
We
So this could be like Bombo's here in this chest.
Kyle's actually going for the play. This might be huge. This is one of those places where...
This either works out in Kyle's or Feral's favor in a big way.
Yeah. Also, I don't think they. I don't recall him having the hammer when they did the frog thing. So hammer pegs is an option, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I think that's like the last overworld thing they can check in Dark World.
Yeah, I think they did pretty much most of the searching that they can in Overworld now.
Vitreous doesn't have anything big. He doesn't. Oh, he got 2 items then. Or he... No, he never did the vanilla big key chest.
Okay.
So that's where that second item is.
He's gonna go back then. Not too bad from the front.
I agree, Helior. Silver Vitreous is so much fun. It's especially fun when that's like your best means of offense when you don't have a good sword. Because we just have silver.
Oh, just a bottle, so looks like the big chest was not where you needed to go.
Yeah, this is just... Feral's not committing to that item.
Alright, the hammer peg is where Kyle's
And he's not going to
go
desert either.
Mm.
Okay. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to swamp? Was it Feral that did, Did both players end up doing Fat Fairy? I think Kyle did. I don't know if Feral did.
I don't know if Feral did. I'm pretty sure Kyle did.
Okay, this might be big for Kyle. Oh, just kind of a big rupee drop, but that's really it.
Yeah, now it's pretty much a decision of going to Meyer Swamp for him. I think Kyle, I think Swamp maybe for Kyle.
So, being an hour and 20 minutes into this run, I can agree with Feral potentially risking a double dip into Meyer.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking, okay, something may not be there. Because really, it's like the early to mid game where being thorough in a dungeon or some area like a Death Mountain matters more.
Alright, both of them are going to be in the same dungeon.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, yeah, I mean this this will be an interesting lead change if Swamp ends up being the way to go. This will be especially big if something's in this chest, but nope. So we are hammer locked for whatever's here.
Mm-hmm. We're starting to run out of places.
Yeah, at this point it's only Swamp and yeah, it's just Swamp and Meyer.
And the other thing that's still a possibility, like we were thinking,
Pedestal.
is yeah, pedestal for that bombos.
Sorry. Swamp, Mire, Land Mollusk, because Land Mollusk, I believe, had the second item, and then Pedestal.
Yep.
Which would mean a required blind pull if they don't get book anywhere. Although this, I mean, it wouldn't matter because it would just be the same time requirement.
Yeah. We got 2 items that could still be on the pedestal as bombos or hookshot, like you guys were thinking. Got 2
Although if
items
hookshot isn't swamp, that'll be that'll be a bit of a troll, but oh well.
2 items that can be on pedestal right now.
This is exciting stuff. I can't wait for the payoff to finally happen.
They can only take the bottom side right now, so woo.
Getting that $20.
Yeah, right now we're gonna see a left side swamp for sure because they can't do anything but this.
I kept forgetting you just had to climb back up and then fall down the right side hole to get to the other chest.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I always thought, oh, you need hookshot for this one. Nope. No, you don't.
Nah. Yeah. And going this method, there's no way they can block themselves from key locking,
No.
like flooding the key, because there's no key.
Get that key on the right side.
Exactly. That's why you won't have any risks of that at all, ever. But this is starting to worry both runners, I think. The fact that when they finish this, well, at least for Kyle, he'll have more insight that this is more close to being a pedestal seed. Because he already did ice.
And Kyle's not taking the risk of double doing Mire, whereas Feral is.
Yeah, Feral did finish Mire though, but he didn't finish.
I think he's going to commit to pedestal first before he goes back to Mire.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because all he has to do is check desert, and that's another item for him he can get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this
almost sync is kind of nuts.
Yeah, this is gonna be big. I mean,
yeah,
whatever comes from these things.
I mean, it'll be hype even if it's swamp that leads somewhere.
Oh yeah,
it'll just make this even more of just a close race.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the tension's building. Feral's in a good spot if he ends up being able to progress from here. I mean, then again, so is Kyle. They're not too far. There's not that big of a difference. Oh, man! Hookshot is... Okay, this is huge. Now, this is where things get really interesting.
The swamp double dip was not something they had to do, but now we know that it's going to be a double dip because of the fact that they didn't find anything here.
This will be even nuts. This will be even more nuts if it's like hookshot on pedestal to like bombos on like Argus.
Yeah, now
but Feral never did Ice Palace though. Never mind. So Kyle still has a pretty significant advantage here.
But Kyle still's got to do Misery Mire then.
Yeah, so that's where. Okay,
it kind of evens out.
I completely forgot Feral didn't go this way, so this is where it would even out.
Yeah, it's gonna even out somewhat, but Kyle, knowing this, he might finish desert in the spot where he is too. Yeah, this is a double dip for them in Swamp.
What's he doing in? Oh, it was Feral that did Spike Cave, huh?
No,
wait, that doesn't make sense.
Kyle wants to heal.
Oh, he never did Spike. No, he did Spike Cave. I'm sorry.
Kyle wants to heal.
Oh, that makes sense.
The old man. Yeah.
I was a little confused. Yeah, old man would be faster, right? Because you have to run all the way down to Sank. Okay, so if it turns out that hookshot's here, or even bombos, that will be huge. Oh my god, are we gonna see it? Is it going to happen? You just have to just press down for like a second. Oh, he's doing it! Yes.
He wants.
I don't care how this run goes, how this race goes anymore. I'm.
Okay.
I'm just so happy. I'm so satisfied.
Okay, bird toss, success toss. Everyone's happy now. We can
That
all
was the
pack and go
race
home
decider
now.
right there.
You guys are too hyped up for that one.
This will be the official speed gaming GoFundMe for a Bash Prime compressor. No more RIP headphone.
Kyle's probably not going to do something where he's not going to finish up the thing. It's just too risky for him. He's not the kind of player that I see would gamble a dungeon.
I mean, it is unfortunate that you'd have to, you have to check West Side, but, you know, at least it's not like basement.
Yeah.
You know, we could still see, like, Tile Room G Tower for the big key, so...
This is definitely a close one, folks.
Yeah, it's just a matter of waiting patiently. I'm going to take advantage of all this... Oh, is he going to go left side, though? Okay, you know what? I have some time. I'm going to go refresh my beverage here, and I will be right back.
All right, folks.
That should give me plenty of time to figure out what's in that vanilla big key chest.
Mm-hmm. All right, a burrito was discovered, so Kyle's gonna do the vanilla big key chest. No, don't worry. You guys didn't abandon me, so I'm still happy with all you listening in and watching this race intently with me.
Okay, I wasn't quite fast enough, but I'll just see what's here real quick.
You guys are enjoying
Oh my
yourselves.
God, this is
and
it.
Kyle finds
Oh!
It was terrible. Oh my god.
Oh,
That
Pigman!
is absolutely terrible
Oh,
for Pigman.
Pigman!
That was, oh my god.
The play, dude!
Now Kyle will absolutely go to T-Rock.
So that's... Yeah, that's gonna be... Turtle Rock Go mode, likely.
Oh my god. That's
Unbelievable.
It's not go mode yet because we don't know where Hook.
I know, but Turtle Rock just becomes such a huge... Oh, and that's the other item. That's right.
Yeah.
He found the bug net. Yeah, pedestal at this point.
If Kyle
I
finds
think that dream's
Hookshot
dead.
in Turtle Rock, this is in
I've seen
trouble
it there
mode
plenty
for
of times, though.
Kyle.
That's the thing.
Kyle's gonna be way ahead if he finds this thing. Oh.
Yeah, so... This is just looking more bleak for Pigman, though. He has to hope
Yeah,
that
this is not go mode until Hookshot.
Hookshot's on pedestal.
We have to have the Hookshot for Swamp Palace to finish. And of course, Moldorm 2 if you can't hover, but it's just the fact that you need it regardless. Hookshot is going to be the go mode item for Kyle.
Dude, that's the cost for getting Bird Toss, is just my emotions. My hopes and dreams.
Yes, Kyle turned in the mushroom. It didn't end up to anything good. This is not over yet because the fact is,
It's definitely not over.
we have to find the Hookshot, and being where it is, if it's a pedestal thing, then FeralPigman is a little bit ahead by finishing.
How big of a time loss would it be, though?
He
for him
has
to
to
get
look for that
Bombos?
Bombos, though. That's I don't know if he's ever gonna find it right now. If he's gonna remember.
I know. He has to know that he's leaving behind both Hammer Chest and... I mean, not that he had the choice of leaving Hammer Chest, but... Or was it him or Kyle that did that?
Kyle did the hammer.
Right, okay.
Yeah, Feral just left the chest behind in
Yeah. So unless
Empire.
Pedestal has an item... I mean, even then, Kyle has... Oh no, he hasn't done Meyer. That's right. So, Pigman is in a great spot if it turns out that Hookshot is on that sacred tablet.
Hmm. In terms of being the dungeon, yeah.
Now,
But
this is extra big for Kyle, though, if Book happens to be here, because that's 2 extra spots that he can check.
Kyle found all the items in Mire. He needs to finish the boss.
Pigman did too, or, well, sorry, no, he found the other item.
Hmm. And did the boss. So that's the difference of what they did in Mire.
It's crazy how it's going to be just one little chest, or just one giant eyeball that's going to,
I don't know
Sure,
if he's gonna
race.
go back or he's gonna. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Oh, he burns the witch.
Oh, what's he doing? He can't hookshot back. I think he just
realized
realized.
it. He did. Now he's just spinning in circles, going, "I was not smart there."
Now, thankfully, he can just go back up. He'll have
Yeah.
enough time for the other torch to be lit.
Yeah, just gotta light it this way. All right, there you go. Right here, you can light these. You can
Yeah.
light these, and there you go.
You can even
Casual
wait a
strats,
little longer
folks.
and do the lower right corner first.
Yeah.
And then save the other one, the left side ones for last. Doesn't matter though. He's through. That is literally the worst room if you don't hook shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's Quake.
Oh, wow. We found all the medallions, folks. I think
That'll be
Feral's
crazy.
doing the hammer pegs and the big chest because he hasn't done those yet.
We could have like an almost complete tracker here if they end up finding Powder and Book in TR or like early Gens Tower. Just that pesky Aghanim, man. He had to ruin it for us, dude. We got Bird Toss, we got these hype locations, we got V26 being like, oh yeah, I'm still here.
Oh wow, these
No,
chomps.
you did. You. I haven't ignored this seed at all. On BM, I am not the space duck.
No, he's not the space duck. Red Rupee in Chain Chomp Room. Price to pay going through there.
I'm not gonna be a space duck, go all TFS and go quack! Oh. Dang it. I got bamboozled, dude.
Absolutely got bamboozled there.
Alright, I actually needed to go get some more water, so I'll be right back.
Alright, there was a vanilla big key because that's the only possibility of finishing Turtle Rock, so Kyle had to check that spot no matter what. Oh, Feral is blind pulling the pedestal. You absolutely guessed it right, folks. If he's gonna finish Desert Palace, that's what he's doing.
Okay, so Desert.
He's gonna do the blind pull.
That, or he's just hoping that hookshot's here or something. Or
Oh,
Bombers is here.
that's true. There is another item, right?
Yes, there is. It's Land Molus.
Yeah. Now this is gonna be interesting. If this is hookshot, this is gonna be kind of big for Feral as well.
Cave, though.
Yeah, Kyle's got his Nope, it's not there. All right, let's
Still
see. If
big
this is
chest,
it.
I think. I don't know how many keys he has. He might just get a key.
Yeah, he might get a key.
Did he get anything big in the big chest key? Or,
No,
sorry,
he found the
big
big key.
chest?
It had to be the big
Oh,
key.
it was actually vanilla, huh?
It had to be.
Okay. Good point. All right, well that's pedestal for Feral. I don't think he got anything from Landmolus, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Hookshot from TR almost always for me is in Laser Bridge, and they have everything they need to get everything in Laser Bridge. So, or we can just find Butter and we can have some rich, creamy adventures in Turtle Rock.
Yeah. Oh, there's Butter.
Yeah. Oh, I might be ahead of you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's really nice to
I'm
find.
at 134.20.
All right. Everyone's happy to have butter, though.
So this will be butter for Pigman too, because you're basically full clearing this dungeon. Unless it happens to be, hookshot being somewhere else. I mean, here we go. This is it. The blind.
Oh my god, the
pull,
moment
dude.
of truth, everybody.
I'm really crossing my fingers for Pigman. He needs this. Oh, Mirror Shield and Laser Bridge.
Oh boy,
Oh no! Wait, did you just pick up Hookshot from that chest? No, there it
Yes,
is!
Kyle did!
There, dude, that's...
Kyle
I will say
with
that
the
is
play and the
impeccable
pencil
timing,
pull.
because both players were synced up in just the right spot to tell us what exactly decided this game.
Feral's very unhappy, leaving the pedestal desecrated with some bombs.
Oh man, I really feel for him.
Yeah, that play of missing that one medallion, leaving it in Myers,
was it.
really coming to hurt him now.
I had a feeling that was going to be it if it wasn't for if Hookshot wasn't on pedestal. Oh man, I mean, it's routing stuff I can agree with. It's a gamble that, given that Meyer only has 2 items, I think anyone could agree with him doing that this late in the game. But it just turned out to be, the decider,
Yeah.
Man, what a race!
Yeah, this race was pretty much dead even somewhat until that end.
Yeah, I
until
know.
that one point. That was the decider of them all.
Now, unless something like catastrophic happens to Kyle, he's in a commanding lead.
Yeah.
So all he has to do now
Feral's
is
now doing other checks.
That's right. Pigman hasn't done big chest yet. I think that's the only thing he has to check, but yeah.
It is the
he-
last place he can check.
So he has last possible check being in Meyer. That's unfortunate.
He's gonna know he has to go back into Meyer to get the bombos.
Man, this is what Bird Toss got me, man. I'm just sad.
Kyle just only has the swamp house to finish up, just the northern side, because that's it.
So this will be a pretty fast. Was that their third? That was their third. That was the third or yeah, just the third bottle for Pigman. So it looks like GT has that 4th bottle.
Yeah, it's gonna be Gans Tower that's gonna have most of the stuff now. Or maybe Swamp Palace.
Hell won't even need Fire Rod or Silvers. He can just he can just spin slash Argus twice, I think, and he's good.
Yeah, Kyle doesn't even need to open any more chests either right now. And Feral knows he left something in Meyer.
Now, to be fair, what Kyle did was also a gamble because he decided not to go for Vitreous. Now
he didn't have to.
Yeah, he didn't have to, but he still could have double dipped. Now, it's not as risky of a double dip, I feel, compared to well, I don't know, because he still has to go through the dungeon, right? So
the only thing he didn't do it because he was not gambling. He was pedestal acquired.
Yeah, I feel like risking the second item compared to risking Vitreous is a bigger, double dipping into Meyer period. But then again, it would have been a double dip for Kyle too. So yeah, I think it was just a 2 big gambles for them. Because also, by finding those 2 items, he knows that, Turtle Rock becomes a huge factor after he found that Bombos, right? So
yeah,
that would have made Pedestal almost, very negligible in comparison, because that's 6 items alone.
Yep. That's one thing, it's also a progression because he has to finish it. Yeah, any kind of progress that you can still continue with, pushing you forward while you're still looking for items, is still the best play.
But then again, you have to keep in mind, Feral did the Bird Toss, so that is of itself a big play too. Like, Kyle does not have a... No, wait, Feral didn't do the bird toss. Kyle did. And Feral finds the medallion.
Oh, he absolutely knows it's there. That was the only spot left he had.
I really think it was the validated run that kind of decided the race.
Oh, he gambled. He definitely gambled the dungeon.
Oh, never mind. I completely misread what Christos in chat said. I thought he meant like I missed the bird toss, like I forgot to mention it. Oh, I guess he did bird toss the second time into the mire, so... We have 2 validated runs. Sorry about that, chat. I have corrected myself. Oh, Feral!
Getting squirrel blocked. Oh my god.
Oh, Kyle's going for silvers.
Well,
Oh, it doesn't get it though.
yeah, it's faster just to do this now. Yeah.
Might as well, yeah. Dude, butter and silvers. That's just nice. And mirror shield and red mail.
Well, with that, Kyle has his last crystal, so we all know what time it is. I'm gonna start the guessing game here.
Yeah. Guess a number between 1 and, I don't know, overflow the game and just go to like negative 2 billion.
Okay.
There's no upper limit.
Mm-hmm.
If you guess between 1 and 22, you will win a dead promise of a free puppy, because I have no free puppy to give. I can promise I'll
Feral,
give you one, and I'll just break the
please.
promise.
Oh, I feel so bad for him.
These dead rocks are the worst.
Oh, my boy Feral. I hate that when that happens.
But yeah, man, I will have to hand it to Feral. He did a fantastic job routing like almost this entire race. It just happened to be that one item that decided it.
Oh, yeah.
So not even an execution mistake, you know, nothing. Like both these players are extremely capable. And speaking of how capable they are, please give them a follow. Seriously, follow our runners.
Yeah, if you do like Kyle, and you do like FeralPigMan, they definitely show you a display of something that you enjoy at rando. And Kyle's one of those kind of players who does a lot of randomizer runs around this time, usually. So if you do enjoy, please give a follow.
Also, big shoutouts to our tracker, Flaffy, who has been doing an impeccable job today.
Flaffykins, thank you so much for helping us with all the tracking.
Alright, here it goes. We're going to see right side gamble.
Alright, we're going to stop this game right now here. All bets are in. Let's see where the big key is.
Are we getting view botted? Is this the view bot stream?
Oh, we'll see.
The twist is it was me all along. It was me all along, Austin!
Alright.
It looks like a pretty standard, Okay, yeah, he's doing first 2 chests. Gets that one 10-up bomb upgrade. That's one thing I found out recently. There's only one of those in the game.
It's not
that,
two.
And then a plus 10 arrow upgrade too.
Not 3. Aw, Willard lost already.
Aw. Poor Willard. Shouts to Willard, man. I met him at TwitchCon for the first time. We're actually both in SoCal, so I can stalk him at my own pleasure. I won't do that. Oh. Sorry, Willard. Please forgive me. Don't. Just, you know, I hope we can chat again, you know. No, Willard's a cool dude. I was really happy to meet him.
Okay, so it's not
He's
4,
threatening
not 5,
to dox me, man. I'm a little scared.
Alright, so it's not 7.
One thing I will say, I didn't even realize it was him because he cut his hair before TwitchCon. And so I was used to his other cut when he was on stream. I'm like, wait, who is this guy? I'm like, oh my god, he said, oh, I'm Willard. I'm like, oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Oh.
But yeah, well, also unfortunately for Willard, no right side gamble being done, so.
Well, can't do it without Dark Magician stress there.
And we have the Willard emotes from DT. Let's go. Shout out to DT too. He's a really good guy. Everyone in this community is great, dude. You're great. Fiesel's amazing. I feel like everyone has their own just uniquely amazing way, like that they bring, or amazing thing that they bring to A Link to the Past Randomizer. Both the main tournament and secondary tournament, especially the secondary tournament people, like alike. Like, I got to hear Glentai's voice for the first time, and I was like immediately just, I don't know, just mesmerized.
Well, so far it's not 13.
Not even a random room, right? That's the random room, correct? The Bombable.
Randomizer room is not it. So we still have Bob as a possible option?
Okay, Fat MN, the correct answer to that is the absolutely dank Super Mario Kart streams he does, or little cups he does after each match. He's also a very sensible guy. Also, Rip Bob. Oh, there's powder! That's gonna make Gauntlet really nice.
Alright, we have at the Ice Arbos now.
I don't know, man. Tile Room is still alive, so we'll see.
Tile Room is still alive for now. We'll see what the last 3 chests behind Ice Arbos holds.
If it's vanilla. Oh, there's book! Wow, so GT had both of them.
It's the right side, folks.
Oh, that's interesting. Feral never checked. Oh, that's... Okay, I already saw that he was in Turtle Rock. For some reason, I thought he was in Bonk Rocks for some reason.
So what right now, man? We are at number 18.
I bet Willard's happy to see that right side being done. Now, will he do Tile Room first?
No.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
You know, being almost 2 hours in, Kyle's probably wondering, like, okay, Feral's got to be somewhere, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if Kyle's a little stressed out if it turns out to be Tower Room. Well, maybe not, because it is Tower Room, and who wants to go to Tower Room ever, right? So
it's got to be last if you have to do it.
Hell yeah, big key and big chest. Come on.
All
it's
right.
gonna be. I think it's gonna be in here. Oh,
18 top right.
Wait, what are you doing? You got everything you need. Wait, he has a small key. What's he?
Maybe just another extra key, just in case.
Maybe extra arrows? He was a little...
No, he wants an extra key. So. He just wanted an extra free small key.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
terrible.
Agreeable. Well, couldn't you have teleported to the other room and gotten that second key?
Yeah, but it's more convenient if it's just right there.
Okay, that's fair.
18 top right.
Ooh, Grats looks like Cosmic Warrior if he won. I'm not sure. We got 18, so...
I'll do that. And... Yep. You got it.
Oh, it was X-Kage. Wow. Grats to Kage. The Warrior. Actually, X-Kage might not be a warrior. It could be an X-Warrior.
And take a look at that.
Yeah, sorry guys, I rigged the GT key placement. It was all me. Even with Butter, Butter does not take away from the frustration that is Stalfos. You literally have to be like right next to them to hit them.
Yeah, pot stretch is kind of nice because then they won't throw the bone at you if you slash your sword.
Now, if Pigman does right side, he's actually not that far behind, and that could be really big if Kyle happens to fall again or something.
Well, he's still got Swamp Palace to finish too.
Oh, never mind. That's right. Turtle Rock wasn't the last dungeon. That's what I get for being too ahead of myself, man. And that mode of thinking extends to my gameplay too. Like, I'll just super hard gamble on stuff, and it just turns out to not be what I need to go for.
Yeah, this is definitely Kyle's race to lose that now because
Absolutely is. He could
there's a
fall
climb
again
and
like
then the
twice.
Swamp Palace. There's a lot that has to go wrong for Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle though has like potions. He has butter, big mirror shield. Although he's past the mimics, so that's really all that's gonna be useful for.
He's just got to be careful about this next room right here in case he despawns the whole
Oh,
area.
that's happened to me once, and it was
Mm-hmm.
really discouraging.
So all he's got to be careful of is right here. He's in the clear.
It looks like he's good.
Yeah.
No, go back. You might find tempered and butter in there. You might find like super tempered and butter.
No, he's got everything he needs. Red mail, riot shield, butter sword, silver arrows.
Oh, bit of a troll. All he needs is that magic anyway. Oh my! I really hope he validates and it happens to be a vanilla single arrow. Or whatever. No, wait, single arrow was that chest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like vanilla, so who knows?
We'll see what this... No, this is red rupees.
Oh,
He does open it for you guys.
Compass, though, wow.
Kyle opens the final validation chest, everybody.
Run is double
Offer clap.
validated.
Offers class.
It's extra hyper validated. You could like apply for a security clearance to like, you know, work somewhere, fill out that SF86, and you still wouldn't be as validated as Kyle is right now.
Yeah, Kyle did all the kind of validations you needed.
It.
All for the sake of the memes. Oh, that was nice. Really, really nice.
Oh, I've been told that single arrow is pod and vanilla. Thanks.
Yeah, it's pod and vanilla. The red rupee is the validation chest in gas
Okay.
tower. Yeah.
Which red rupee though?
Oh, there's plenty of red rupees.
Alright, Kyle's in good shape here. Again, it'll be really quick up until 4th phase. Oh, it'll be a quick 4th phase too. So we won't be having any barbacoa burritos tonight. Just some good old Link to the Past reference.
Yeah.
Self-referential, dude.
Only takes 6 slashes with butter sword to get past
It's
the
really
first
quick.
phase. And the second phase too. So Kyle's already on his third one phase right here. And we are about to get into the... Oh, nice. It didn't work that many.
Hype cave.
Oh, now this is a lot of warps.
Oh man, this Ganon. Okay, there we go. There's still one more bit of teleportation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it goes. Oh.
He's king keep away for sure.
Oh. He's still going!
Oh man.
Oh, there we go. That was like, what, 10 times?
Give. Alright.
Okay, he's just gonna go for the, ooh, gets torch glitch. Not
Yeah,
that
he's
that's
got
gonna
it.
matter much, but...
He's trying to do double here. Oh, missed this.
Yeah,
Alright,
he's in
Kyle's
good shape
got
here.
this now.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want to call it, or do you want me to call it?
Well, we gotta wait till he gets through the door. So, hold on. Just a sec. Make sure he actually goes through on our screen so we see everything.
Alright, and Kyle LPN finishing in first place with a time, official SRL time to be specific, of 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 3 seconds. Congrats.
Oh yeah, GG's to Kyle on finishing the run. Sub 2. Meanwhile, FeralPigMan has finished everything he needs to get into Ganon's tower, so he should be coming straight up here now. And depending on what strategy he uses, he can get a quick big key.
We'll see.
It looks like Kyle has graced us with his presence in chat. Alright, now you guys need to bombard him with all the questions, chat. What do you want him to answer?
But yeah,
We
even
take all
you know, even
questions.
with that one big moment that decided the race, right? Like pretty clearly for Kyle, give FeralPigMan some love. He made some really aggressive gambling towards the end. It does suck that it didn't work out for him, but you know that is randomizer. Sometimes that's no fault of his own. Given that you're facing better opponents each time, I don't fault FPM at all for the decision making he's done.
No, he made a gamble.
So please give him and Kyle some love. Follow our runners. They have done a fantastic job tonight. FPM might do a right side gamble. We'll see.
Oh no, he won't now. Depending if he gets if he mirrors in the next room, then he might.
So I saw someone in chat say that, oh, will you have a mic, Kyle? So I take it that he
No, he
will not be interviewing.
He does not have a mic just yet. I have inside information though. Kyle has purchased a mic though. It will be coming soon.
Ooh. Do you know what mic he got?
Apparently, it is not of high quality, but it was highly recommended by Pi.
Maybe he maybe he just went to Cross Product's house and just bought his mic, but Cross Product had like a duplicate like Logitech G920 or whatever he has. So we're still gonna get that amazing Cross Product mic quality.
Mm-hmm.
I actually hope Cross Product does not change mics. It's too iconic in my opinion.
We shall see on that one.
Now for me, I need to get a quieter mic. I need to turn my gain all the way down. Gotta get that compressor.
Yeah, I think chat's anticipating the moment Kyle speaks, because they all want to kind of know what this Kyle sounds like. I mean, who is Kyle anyway, right?
Yeah, is it just a pseudonym? Is he like otherworldly, like both in Link to the Past and just in real life? Like, who is he, man? Or should I be asking more of a question in line with the boots? What is Kyle? What are Kyle?
Currently, Kyle is
Is Kyle a collective?
Like ACMLM, yeah.
Is Kyle a collective of routing decisions that leads to his randomizer performance?
Well,
is he Kyle LPN the Omniscient? Was he actually cheating because he's still omniscient? Like, if there were to be two omnisciences, he would be both.
Oh, Feral's tried to powder Bob. Oh, he is going for it. He does. Oh, he definitely got Bob there.
That was a nice ice Armos there.
Oh yeah.
No, I think I've discovered the real twist here. Like the real chess master, the puppet master, the one that determines all these seeds, and it's Bob himself.
Hey, by the way, Look at what happened to our tracker at the end of this. It was pretty much a decked out tracker.
Pretty much, they have everything except for Aga.
Yeah. With FeralPigMan finally picking up his book, he has a complete tracker except Aga, yeah.
Well, he'll kill Aga too, so I guess that counts.
Yeah, we'll mark it off once he kills Aga too. It makes absolute sense.
Really, the power's in Flaffy's hands. Flaffy's gonna determine whether we get the 100% ending or not.
Yep. Alright, we get the fairy here. We get
Really, though, the way to think about it is every progression item is just a power moon that leads to another power moon.
Mm-hmm. Alright, any bonk guesses on Kyle's end and menu times? About to show up pretty soon.
I will
once we get the
say
important stuff.
26.
26 bonks.
That's actually quite a bit, right? Oh no, I'll round it down to 20 flat.
Alright, 20 flat. Menu time about close to 3 minutes, you think?
Yeah, that sounds. I don't know if that really sounds right. I was just gonna do it to humor you. Yeah, that sounds accurate to me. Yeah, he's pretty fast menuing.
I think it's close to sub 3 menu, but it might be riding on the edge. Because this seed took a while.
That's kind of crazy, actually, with the level 3 sword bosses. Like, they found Tempered that early, too.
It looks 24 bucks.
Oh, wow, okay. That was actually... My first guess was actually more accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is a best of 1. I don't think it turns into best of 3
Oh,
until,
so close. I was right about the 3 minutes.
It'll be starting with round 3 that, with the double elimination bracket, where it becomes best of 3, correct? Or no? Are we even doing best of 3 for the main tournament at all, or was that just for the spring tournament?
That was when it was the finals, actually.
Well, finals was
are you
best of
talking
5.
about best of 5? We might be changing the, it hasn't quite totally been decided just yet. We'll see.
But if it does happen, it would be like for the double elimination bracket, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh, I love that kill by FeralPigMan there. One cycle.
Yeah, that was
on
really
land
nice. That was one cycle. You know, hitting those land moles with silver arrows looks harder than it looks, or it seems harder than it looks for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, best of 3 would be really nice for all the bracket stages, but
Yeah, I mean, it is
Yeah,
more
it is.
time to invest, but it's so nice.
Mhm.
It definitely looks harder than it looks. Thank you.
Alright, here we go. He's gonna pick up this for magic. Alright. FeralPigMan is about to get his last key he needs. Alright, displaying some bombs for us.
Now, Feral's got to be a little careful because he is almost dead.
Oh,
He needs to not die
fine.
here.
He's fine.
I know, but
He's
we're
okay.
officially good now.
Yeah, he's got the fairy, and he's got the other fairy. And
This is
we've
fine.
been hosted by Sakura. Thanks
Shout out
for
to
coming
Sakura. She's done some really great work for the randomizer community. I hope she never stops making those changelog videos. They are very easy to digest. And he also double validates too, so shoutouts to Feral for getting that extra validation in place. So Kyle is now, I believe, 5-2, and Feral is now 5-1, and Feral is
5-1.
4-2, I think.
Yep. that's what will happen. But these runners are both gonna make it into the next stage. Because
Yeah, by having the 4 wins, they were guaranteed, correct? So.
Yeah. You'll see a lot.
Oh, he's going for the bug net strats, dude. Let's go.
Oh yeah, swagging them all the way, man.
Triple validated.
That was a really nice one.
Oh,
He's got.
it was close to
one more. I think he's got. Uh oh.
Oh, he still got it. Let's go.
Whew.
$21 is 21.
Oh, he's happy now.
Now this is a little sad because this is the last time we'll see Swag Duck.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that'll be not the last time you'll hear me voice crack, so that I'm a little less proud of.
Alright, this is the fight. It should be a really good one for FeralPigMan.
Oh, we got that double spin slash.
and the swags. And the swag nets. Yeah,
he's really
cannon.
He's really invested in using that bug net.
Oh yes, he is.
Oh, he's gonna love these teleports. The next one's even better.
Oh, he's gonna find out sooner or later. This is gonna take a while.
Yeah, I agree, XKage. The additional swag here is very appreciated.
Oh yeah. Swag strats are always nice. That was a good job by him.
Was that a double hit?
No, that was a single. One more. He's got this.
And he got it.
Alright, FeralPigMan has completed his challenge.
Congrats to him. That was again, really great race.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it is unfortunate that it was one thing that decided it, but oh, do you want to announce the SRL thing, or?
Might as well. His official time is 2:07:19, just like his clock says. Even Kyle's clock was really accurate. 1:54:03 was exactly what his SRL time was too. So good.
I wonder if there's like a way you can tie in life split to SRL. Who knows? But anyways, congrats to Kyle for his additional win, but congrats to Pigman for, again, low 2 hours on that kind of seed is not bad at all. So, you know, the additional swag, the second bird toss, like all of that was worth it. And make sure to follow our runners again. Like both FeralPigMan and Kyle did a fantastic job tonight. But
hey, FeralPigMan, congratulations on finishing the race.
Thanks.
I will say, I really felt for you, man. Once that Bombos became apparent.
Yeah,
man, that was unfortunate.
I will say though, you guys were decently neck and neck. Kyle had a bit of a lead, but it wasn't by much. And if it wasn't for the double dip into Meyer, you would have been in a good spot for the rest of the race. So your overall routing was really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a bummer. But like, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm obviously mad at myself, but like, I made the right call.
Mm-hmm.
I just second guessed myself and bounced out. But
yeah, it was not a bad gamble to make either. You're about, an hour 20 minutes in, that far in the run with just bomb boost and hookshot left, you could start thinking, okay, maybe I can gamble on not being as thorough here. So in a sense, Kyle kind of did the same thing. He ended up he got Bombos, but he left Meyer. So if it turned out that pedestal was required, then that would have just shifted the tide in your favor.
No.
So both of you really just made the Meyer gamble in two different ways.
Oh, the worst part about that was like I didn't have magic, so I was like, I can't do the torches, because I totally forgot that there's a full magic refill right before the torches.
Yeah,
So that's why I just went to Vidi.
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear, man.
Yeah. Oh well. That was the first time I did the Ice Palace hookshot bomb jump, though.
oh, that's really
got
nice.
Congrats.
Yeah, I'd seen it once, and I was like, I know you can do it, and maybe this will work, and it did. So I was like, cool.
Oh yeah.
What did you think of that early game? Just complete shenanigans with like Cane and Fire Rod, Ice Rod. Well, Ice Rod was a bit later for you, but yeah, like that was nuts.
Yeah, it was a crazy early game. Just so much stuff. Just really opened up really well. And if you had gone to, did Kyle go to Eastern pretty early?
I think he went.
He
Did you
did
go
the same
early, or
time
did-
you did. He did the same thing you did, where you went to
Well,
Pod and then Eastern.
Well, I think Feral dipped into
Or
Eastern first, like to get Moon Pearl.
to get the Moon Pearl, yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, it was a double dip required Eastern, so.
Yeah, it was a double dip required Eastern.
But he found Bo. Well, he knew where Bo was earlier than you did, but it
Yeah.
worked out in your favor because you had that dark portal like right there in Swamp. So all you had to do was flip back. Yeah,
But
just
actually
like.
thinking of. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, it was really interesting. Like, you both sequence broke Mirror, which I mean, with Darkroom Sewers doesn't look like. I'm from the secondary tournament. I don't have as much experience, but the Darkroom Sewers seems a lot more reasonable, especially when you have Fire Rod for the torches. Yeah. So even despite a little bit of variance, like you were both like ended up finding stuff not too far out of the way from each other.
Nice. Yeah,
So
it's
it
kind
was
of.
a nice close race for sure.
I was definitely hoping that. I mean, obviously, just because it would have put me back in it. But I really wanted to do that blind pull
Oh yeah.
hook shot.
Yeah.
You were hoping.
I really wanted it.
You know how
We were
ironic
excited.
that was, though, is because when you were doing that, Kyle was in the last section of T Rock for the laser bridge, and the final chest too, and the
You
final
found-
chest had hookshot.
So that reveal happened like exact same time. Like you
Oh, yeah.
picked up the bombs right when he picked up the hook shot.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we kind of knew at that point. We're like, oh, it's gonna be decided right here.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually enjoyed that seed though. It wasn't bad.
I will
Um,
warn you though, if you go and watch the restream, the VOD for it, turn down just the volume all the way when you beat Armos in Eastern.
Oh yeah.
I got a little hype for that.
What did Armos drop? I forget. Oh, hammer.
The hammer,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
was fine.
that was a really well timed hammer.
That was ridiculously optimal. And we were wondering too if you were going to go to Eastern first or not. I was like, oh man, I hope he doesn't go to Pod because Kyle had gotten hammer like right before you went to Eastern. So
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean that's why I did Eastern, just because I knew there was the one item left, and if it turned out to be hammer, which somehow it did,
well, hey, even despite what happened, I think you still I think you were still clinched to move to second round, right? So congrats, best of luck in the round robin.
Thank you.
There should be some pretty interesting stuff too. Just even more like Link to the Past goodness. So I'm excited for sure. The races are only going to get better and better.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be definitely gonna be a lot of fun, and a lot of fun to watch all those races also.
All right. Well, I'm not sure what else we could talk about. I've kind of
Well,
covered what I want to talk about. So
today's the last match of the day. But tomorrow we'll have a great set of matches for you. There's going to be one starting at 5 with Andy and Mike the V on Speed Gaming.
Ooh, that's a rematch. Are we going to see Andy looking for Master Sword again, or?
That we don't know yet. But followed by that, we'll have Problems versus Alucard. Followed by that, Patty and Carcat.
Wow, lots of good matches tomorrow.
Oh yeah, there's just quite a few matches going on. There's at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches scheduled for tomorrow.
All right, well, it's pretty late on the East Coast. Even then, it's already like 10 o'clock here. So I think I will take my leave for tonight. Guys, remember again, follow these runners. Follow Flaffy, who's done a fantastic job tracking. Follow Speed Gaming and everything Fiesel does. This guy is just a madman. Is he even human? When does he sleep? Does he sleep? You know, those questions will remain questions for now. But as for capping this off, I am Bash. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kie, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, always a pleasure to help you out.
I definitely hope we can commentate again in the future. That was fantastic.
Absolutely fun. And I'm hoping everyone liked it. Stay tuned for more Randomizer. Anything you want to add for to your fans?
Yeah, again, definitely tune in. 3 really great races will be happening tomorrow, so so stay tuned for that. But I will take my leave. Guys, have a wonderful night. And I will hope to grace the mic sometime in the near future. All right, good night, guys.
All right, one last say. See you next rando.